Hello, this is Kevin Timothy, and I'm back with another tutorial on keywords and classified ads. This is actually the first of a three-part series, with this one having an emphasis on keyword research. I'm basically going to just briefly touch on what it is, why it's important, and how to do it. And I'm going to do that by basically sharing with you what I do each and every day before I go to post a classified ad. Keyword research is basically locating the quote-unquote hot words out there on the internet. Why? Simply because there are millions and millions of websites out there, and if you are a home-based owner, this should be very important to you in order for your website, opportunity, business, blog, or anything to get found. All right. The World Wide Web is growing very quickly, so you want to stay ahead of the competition and stay on top of your game. The reason why you need keywords is so that you can basically litter them in your blog posts, your web pages, and your classified ads. So this can all have a great overall effect on your rank in search engines. Okay, again, the key here is to position yourself so that you can be found and not get buried amongst the millions of websites out there. So how do you do it? All right. Basically, what I use is Google's free keyword research tool. Okay. Once I locate it, I just brainstorm. I get in the right frame of mind as to what or who I want to target with the classified ad. I brainstorm any words related to it, and I just start my list from there. Okay. First, I'm going to show you how to access the free keyword tool. You do that by going to the world's largest search engine, which is Google. Okay. Once you're at google.com, you simply type in Google AdWords keyword tool. By then, it should have already populated, and you just go to choose it. Remember, Google AdWords keyword tool. You hit enter, and here it is. Not only do I know that's it because the link is darkened, but there's a colon right in between. Okay, don't let the others fool you. Google AdWords colon keyword tool. Once you click that, it should load, and it's in the beta form, which is basically a new version that Google's trying to make. But for this case, we're going to use the original keyword tool. Okay, so if you see that screen, you just go to the top right, like I just did, and choose previous interface. Now, once you're at the tool, what you want to do is simply brainstorm. Okay, you know that you're getting ready to write a classified ad. All right, so you just place yourself in a job seeker's place or someone who's searching for a business opportunity. Okay, what would they be looking for? Now, I highly advise you to use keyword research to assist you in marketing PeopleString. Okay, so let's take, for example, social networking. All right, since that's what PeopleString is all about, a social networking site that does pay you. We're going to use social networking and wait and see what comes back. Okay. Immediately, you're going to see a large list of related key phrases or words. Okay. The first column, okay, obviously that's the keywords or the phrases. The second column is the advertiser's competition. The main thing you want to look for here are the words with the bar that's either low or average. See, there's an average one. That should be an average one. And as you get better at it, you'll even see some that are like extremely low, like this one. And I call that bingo. All right. Those are the ones you want to pay attention to, not the ones with the bars extremely filled, very high and high. You want to leave those alone. Okay, the next column, the local search volume, it's going to show you the most recent month of available data. Okay, now these figures basically mean the number of queries that these key phrases get, okay, in any particular month. So in this column, this can be easily translated, social networking site can be easily translated as 9,900 search queries in the month of April. That's pretty darn good. However, the competition is very high, so you want to leave that alone. The next column, the global monthly search volume, this relates to the Google's worldwide network of search queries, okay? This can be translated as 1.2 million queries on average per month over the past year, the most recent 12-year window. So that's the difference between these two columns. This one represents the most recent month of data, and this one represents the past 12 years. So basically from, today is May 25th. So this is basically how many average queries it received per month since May of 2009. Okay, got it? Now this column here simply allows you to add or remove the keyword from your list. This is a pretty neat tool because as you choose the ones that you want to work with, okay, I'm just going to add them at random. Remember, you want to add the good ones with low competition, low to average, and at least 1,000 in the most recent month, okay? As you add them to your list, this allows you to collect them. You can search all day and just collect these words. Now, when you're done, the cool thing about it is you can download the keywords so you don't have to write them. I like to download them as a text file. Okay, I'm going to download this file. I need to do it again because of the Windows 7. Alright. You should see this window. You're going to save it. It's going to ask you where you want to save it to. I typically save it to my desktop and give it a neat name like keywords for Tuesday. Today is May 25th, on Tuesday. I save it and I go to my desktop and it's just sitting there for future reference, okay? I can pause, come back later that evening, pull this note file up, and there are all the keywords that I choose from earlier that day. And you're out of, you can name it whatever you want. But I don't name it because I automatically know that if I added it to the list, it's a hot word regardless. Okay, see what I mean? And likewise, you can also do the same thing with an Excel spreadsheet. You can download a .csv file, but I just like to use the text. All right. So that is the first part of keyword research. Remember, our channel can be located youtube.com retire on people string, youtube.com/retire on people string. And if you're not already part of the People String family, you need to get your foot in the door ASAP. You don't want to be left out. Visit retireonpeoplestring.com if you want more information, or if you're ready to join, or just contact the person that referred you to this video or channel and get back to them and find out how you can get in ASAP. Okay, my name is Kevin Timothy again, and stay tuned for the for part 2 and part 3 of this series coming up soon. You guys have a good day.